The Hyundai Ioniq 5 is getting a sports edition, which is rumored to be a 600 horsepower version of the Hyundai Ioniq 5 as an N model. So as we've previously seen, Hyundai and Kia and Genesis have been going all out in introducing some new and improved electrified vehicles, hybrid vehicles, and traditional ones. So with that said, we're going to be going over everything we know so far. We've seen the prototype version of this vehicle being tested, and from the outside, it's hard to really decipher many differences from the typical Hyundai Ioniq 5. The stiffer suspension and bigger brakes will obviously help the Ioniq 5 and be more nimble and better controlled. The wider tires also made Hyundai add some fender flares on the wheel arches to make the lines fit in a little bit better. And as I mentioned, you obviously need increased traction for a powertrain that has more horsepower and torque. So as I mentioned, deeper and sportier looking front end, overall more aggressive, definitely a little bit more sport oriented. At the back we can see a large roof spoiler actually, and what looks to be a diffuser near the rear bumper. So they definitely took some design stylings of some sportier models. And on that note, there actually is the Kia EV6, and there's GT model is also a sports centered version, having at least 550 horsepower. So the platform is probably going to be similar to that. That being said, Hyundai might be a little bit less expensive than the Kia is. Interior wise, it's really not going to differ much from the other Hyundai Ioniq 5 EVs. Obviously some N touching and some marketing and some branding, sports seats, steering wheel, and things of that nature might make it there. But in terms of major differences, not that many. Just really exciting to see Hyundai going in this direction and giving consumers tons of options moving forward.